Hello. We're going to be doing the Giants and Seahawks prediction. So, let's get into it. So, you may know the Seahawks. They're 8-3. Giants are 4-7. I'm gonna say why I think this team could win the game. I'm also gonna say why I think this team could win the game. So you see how I'm coming. So for what gives the Seahawks, we'll see why they could win the game. So the Seahawks, they have DK Metcalf, a beast, but we have one of the best cornerbacks in the league, James Bradbury. But the thing is, I think James Bradbury, let's see how tall he is. James Bradbury.
Here's what I found.
How tall is James Bradbury?
James Bradbury is 6 feet 1 inch tall.
How tall is DK Metcalf?
DK Metcalf is 6 feet 4 inches tall.
Okay, so you can see there's a height difference. James Bradbury could have a rough day, or he can have an amazing day. We don't know about that. I don't even know where he's probably going to cover DK. But DK, he's a beast. If he catches the ball, let's say they're at 3rd and 10. Russell Wilson throws the ball to DK, who's right at the line of scrimmage. He's probably going to run into our players and just keep going and going. So those are one of the advantages for the Seahawks. And they also, for their offense, they also have Chris Carson, who's a beast on the running game. And our defense has been struggling a little for their running backs. Our defense has been struggling to cover the running backs, try to tackle them stuff. So that's one of our defense has been struggling this year. I want to say they're really struggling, just a little bit. So, what else about the Seahawks? They got Russell Wilson. They got Tyler Lockett, but I think our defense can cover him pretty good. He's 5'10" and stuff. I feel like, though, Blake Martinez could get a couple tackles on Chris Carson. So that we don't have to worry about that much. Actually, we should. I'm worrying more about DK than Chris Carson, I would say. But our defensive line, I think we can get a couple sacks on Russell Wilson, though. James Bradbury, I bet he can get a couple of interceptions maybe off Russell Wilson. Yeah, now let's go to the Seahawks defense. But I was just talking about the Giants defense. So the Seahawks defense, they have a good defensive line. Safeties and linebackers are all right. Well, the safeties are pretty good. It's just their maybe one of their cornerbacks. I don't know. They're the worst passing defense, so so that gives us an advantage. But the disadvantage is for the Giants is that Daniel Jones is not playing, and Daniel Jones for the past 3 games he's been playing good. The Washington game he played all right. He did his job. But the Philly game, he did really good. And then the Bengals game, he did really good before he got injured. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say for the Giants defense, I bet Jabril Peppers is going to have a good day. I think he's going to get an interception. Maybe. This is what I think will happen. Maybe Russell Wilson. Maybe he'll give the ball to Chris Carson. Maybe Blake Martinez punch the ball out, and the Jabril Peppers brings it up and scores the touchdown. Maybe, I don't know. Anything could happen. It's a football game. Maybe DK can get injured and stuff, and he's not going to be good anymore. I don't know. Anything can happen. But so it would If the Giants had Daniel Jones, we may have a better chance of winning this game. I don't know. In week 1, we played with the Steelers, and we were doing pretty good in that game. So what do you think we're going to do with the Seahawks? Yeah. I think Giants are going to... I don't know. This is a tough one. Seahawks or Jones? I don't know. What are teams that we did good against that are same level as Seahawks? We did against the Buccaneers, but I think the Seahawks could beat the Bucs though. But we did really good against the Buccaneers. Daniel Jones never threw that interception. Giants wouldn't have won that, so I'm predicting this is going to be a really close game, but I'm going with Big Blue. I want to get our 4-win winning streak. Giants are Big Blues playing in the playoffs, so I'm going to predict Big Blue. Wayne Goldman, I think he's going to do pretty good, even though Seahawks have a good defensive line. Maybe we can do some, what is that thing called again? It's that one play where all the O-line blocks the running back wherever it goes. Screen pass, I think it's called. So yeah, I think Wayne Goldman will do pretty good with that. So I am predicting Big Blue's gonna have their 4-win winning streak. So yeah, so Giants are taking the dub. Sorry, Seattle, but I think it's gonna be a really close game. If we do win, I bet it's going to be by a touchdown. And if the Seahawks win, it's probably going to be by a touchdown. I'm predicting Giants are going to win. Actually, I think predicting Giants 20-17. I think we're going to get a field goal. I feel like Russell Wilson's going to... We're winning 20-17. Russell Wilson's going to throw in an interception or they're going to fumble. Actually, no. I think Dexter Lawrence or Leonard. What is his name again? That guy. What's the guy who was the guy who was on the Jets? I need to see this. I can't remember his name. I know it's not. For some reason, I keep thinking Leonard Fournette. He's the running back. Wait, Giants defensive lineman.
I don't know who the referees are for the...
Oh, my God. New York Giants.
All right, then.
New York Giants players.
The Giants meet the Seahawks.
New York Giants players.
One moment.
Oh, it's New York Giants roster. There we go. I want to see this guy's name is.
On it.
Come on, Siri. You're messing up my video.
Still on it.
Come on. Alright. Siri, you're making me search this on Google. Good job. Maybe Dexter Lawrence or something will fumble it. Maybe we'll do a blitz and Blake Martinez will. Giants defensive line. What is it? I can't remember. What? I don't see him on our defensive line. Dexter Lawrence, Alvin Thompson, Leonard Williams. That was it. Oh my God! It should not have taken me that long. I don't know why it took me that long. It should not have. Okay, Leonard Williams. So I think maybe Leonard Williams or Dexter Lawrence may get the sack at the end. And maybe Russell Wilson will fumble it, maybe I would say. And then we're winning 2017. And then they fumble it at the end. Giants pick it up. And yeah. Actually, no. I'm changing my prediction again. So Seahawks are winning 17-13. They fumble it. One of our players picks it up. That we get a touchdown off it, and then it's game. So I'm predicting Big Blue for our 4-win winning streak, game winning streak. Hope you guys enjoyed this prediction video, and peace.